So Cyavana was very clever. Cyavana knows that Sarjati will approach me because his daughter committed some mistake. Cyavana already set up one thing in his mind. I will marry this young guy. Such a irritated mind person. He always, why she just peace with her? I will marry her.
Yeah.
You are old, just like grandfather.
Yeah.
But he already set up these things. So when Sarjati approached Cyavana,
Yeah.
my daughter had committed some mistake, please excuse. First, Cyavana said, your daughter is married or not? Your daughter is married or not? Prabhupada mentioning this in purport, you can see. The king, after hearing the statement of his daughter, certainly told the great said Cyavana Muni everything about how his daughter had ignorantly committed such an offense. The Muni, however, inquired from the king whether the daughter was married. In this way, the king understood the purpose of great sage. Cyavana Muni immediately gave the Muni his daughter in charity. Such a sacrifice. King and Sukanyā to save the whole citizen. Sukanyā said, okay, father. Otherwise, he is very, very austere person. He may curse. Our whole dynasty will suffer. I will sacrifice my life. You should not feel something. You just handed over me to Cyavana. Yeah, such a jewel. Now Sukanyā, maybe 16, 17-year-old, and Cyavana, 8-year-old. Not only old, next words you can see, not only old, what is his quality? Sukanyā Cyāvanam prapyam prapatim paramagopanam pranayamasa chitagya apramattanubhrutivihi. Cyavana Muni was very irritable. But since Sukanyā has gotten him as her husband, she dealt with him carefully according to his mood. Knowing his mind, she performed service to him, being without delay. Very irritated person. Not only old, but very irritable. With small thing become angry. Who will stay with you? Just consider the position. Sukanyā is king's daughter. A king's daughter is adjusting with a taposi, a austere person. And he is not only austere, very high temperament person. With small thing become angry. Adjusting. King's daughter is adjusting with a Muni. High temperament Muni. This purport what Prabhupada had written in this verse. All Grihasthas should study this purport. Then you can set up your family life. Just adjust. Purport. This is an indication of the relationship between husband and wife. Don't worry for cooking. You can cook later. Just hear this purport. Just hear. This is very important purport to set up your family life. This is an indication of the relation between husband and wife. A great personality like Cyavana Muni has the temperament of always wanting to be superior position. I am great. I am husband. You cannot say anything. Achinandan, you are hearing? Hey, I am husband. You have to follow me. And Cyavana Muni's nature, Prabhupada mentioning, such a person cannot submit to anyone. No one control him, but wife can control by her dedication. Therefore, Cyavana Muni had an irritable temperament. You understand irritable temperament? Just giving rice, dal, and forgot to give water. Why you don't give me water? I don't want to eat. And throwing immediately everything and running out. This is like a small thing they cannot tolerate. I said today you have to prepare this sabji. If she forgot to prepare this sabji and prepare another sabji, why will not prepare? I will not eat. And immediately quarreling, fighting. This is called irritable temperament. With small thing, fighting with wife.
Yeah.
His wife Sukanyā could understand his attitude and understand the circumstances. She treated him accordingly. And in conclusion, Prabhupada said, if any wife wants to be happy with her husband, she must try to understand her husband's temperament and please him. This is victory of a woman. This is Prabhupada's word. This is victory of a woman. Wife always have to understand the temperament of husband, deal accordingly.
Yeah.
Then you have victory. So practical Prabhupada giving. Even in the dealing of Lord Krishna with her different queens, it has been seen that although the queens were the daughter of the great kings, they placed themselves before Lord Krishna as his maid servants.
Yeah.
However great a woman may be, she must place her before her husband in this way. Like queens.
In this way.
Like queens.
Yeah.
Their king's daughter, but always feeling maid servants.
But
Because for a woman, if she fails to cooperate with the husband, who will suffer? Husband will not suffer so much. Woman will suffer because due to her soft nature, she wants support. Men can go anywhere. They have club, He can go to market, make friendship. He go for a different job. But what woman will do? Always thinking, my husband is not pleased with me. How will I survive in future? Therefore, Prabhupada said, this is victory. Try to judge the sentiment. Try to judge the temperament of husband and deal accordingly. That is to say, she must be ready to carry out her husband's order and place him in all circumstances. She is ready.
Yeah.
Then her life will be successful. Then next you see, very important.
Yeah.
When the wife became an irritable as the husband, their life at the home is sure to be disturbed or ultimately completely broken.
Yeah.
In the modern days, the wife is never submissive, and therefore home is broken even by slight incidents. Either the wife or the husband may take the advantage of the divorce law. According to the Vedic law, however, there is no such thing as divorce laws. And a woman must be trained to be submissive to the will of her husband. And Westerners contend that this is a slave mentality for a wife. Why I will always be under control of my husband? Why I will follow her? He is like this, he is like this. This is slave mentality. I want to be independent. But factually, it is not. It is the tactic by which a woman can conquer the heart of her husband, however irritable or cruel he may be. In this case, we clearly see that although Cyavana Muni was not young, but indeed old enough to be the Sukanyā's grandfather, and was also very irritable. Sukanyā, the beautiful young daughter of a king, submitted herself to her old husband and tried to please him in all respects. Thus, she was a faithful and chaste wife. She tolerated like anything. Old and saintly person and irritable nature. They have high temperament. and she is king's daughter. But still, she served so nicely, demigod became pleased. Ashwini Kumar cared. Sometimes we are thinking, how many days I will tolerate? What will happen? Who will help me? No. Demigods are there. God is there. Forefathers' blessing is there. If you are always in righteous path, you will win. Maybe you are woman or man. Always be in a righteous path, righteous way. Because when Ashwini Kumar came, two brothers came, they are like Ayurvedic doctor in heaven. What is your opinion? Why they descend? Actually, they want to help Sukanyā, but Cyavana Muni was very, he became so indebted to
because to
wife Sukanyā. Now he want to become young. Because actually he was old. He don't want enjoyment. Because wife is sacrificing everything. A king's daughter, and I am such a irritated person, but she give her everything. Let I have to give something to her. Cyavana Muni said, when you find out Ashwini Kumar in ashram, he said, because I know you are heavenly demigods, you like somarasa. You have to make some fire sacrifice and somarasa will come, you like to drink it. I will perform some sacrifice, I will give you somarasa. But please give me youth age. Yes, I want. Why he want? Only for Sukanyā. Then you can see 13. Badhyamityujuhu vipra Abhinandyam visaktaso nimajjata bhavanasmin hrade siddhi vinirmitaha. The Siddhas, they created a lake. And both Ashwini Kumar invited Cyavana Muni, please come with us. You just take bath here, immediately you become young. Yes. This was power before. Now medical science don't have such power. make someone old to young. What do you want? Want old age or young age? Which one? Which age is? Sadhu always want, I should be old. I should be old. Very fastly. If I would become old, then that is good for me. Sadhu wants to be old early. Then he can do more bhajan. And Gresta?
Want to be young.
Don't want to be young. Don't want to be old. Young age is difficult. Why? Passion is very high. You cannot cultivate bhakti, you cannot perform spiritual things. Therefore, old is good. Because in old age, lamentation comes, bodily problems came, then mood of goodness increases. In old age, only one thing. If your health is good, and you are regulated from, you have practiced devotional practice from young age, old is best. At that time you can remember not so much responsibilities, and you have some realization in your life about material life. That is good. Old age is good. Young age is very difficult. You want to become old? I make you old. Old man. No, I want to marry. No, actually very difficult. Young age, always you would commit some mistake. Even you don't want still, because this passion is very high. Only old age one problem, disease. And another problem, if you have strong attachment to family.
We become old. We no more take care to our children, but we take care to our grandchildren.
Great grandchildren, not great grandchildren. Because if you have practiced in young age, in old age, more realization will come. But if you don't have practice, you had not been practiced in young age, old age you cannot get any realization, only suffering. Therefore, moral instructor said, if outside people become old, he is valueless. But if sadhu become old, very valuable. Famous saying in English, old is gold. But now they are saying young is gold. Old is useless. Young generation, we are young generation. You cannot do anything. You just move away. We are young generation. There was a story how actually always you have to consult with old man. If old man is not there, actually you are in danger. Gurudev used to say this story in Oriya. This was about a Britisher. Once a king, he was a young king, and he just said, he give order to all his citizens, you kill all your old man, old father, old mother. No old person can stay in my kingdom. You kill all old man. At that time, king's order, everyone have to follow. Everyone killed their father, mother, grandfather, grandmother. But one person was there, he had very attachment to his father. He said, I will hide my father anyhow. He just hide his father. He said, Father, don't come out. You stay inside. I will say to king, I killed you. He said, how it is possible? I can kill my father. I came out from my father. I cannot follow king. But he don't say anything. Keep his father hide within the room. Then after what happened? Just for 1-2 years, no rain happened. Before, everyone depending on farming, not industry. Like Prabhupada said, industry don't have power to produce food. Only it will produce not bolts, plastics, fibers, chairs, this one. So then, everyone suffering in no food, everyone suffering because no one is farming, no rain. Even everyone, whatever stock grains, everyone just finish it. Even for producing new grain, they don't have stock of grain. Seed is not there. They just took everything. But for continuously there is no rain. But when the rain happen, after a few years, no rain, they don't have seeds, stock of grain.
Yeah.
When rain happen, everyone searching where is seed.
Yeah.
Even king don't find any seed. Rain happen. When rain happen, they start to search where is seed. So that time, king is worried, everyone is worried. At that time, the old man said to his son, you just go. Because even in old man's house, there is no grain. Because everyone is suffering.
Yeah.
They eat everything. Let's survive today. Who knows what will happen in future?
Yeah.
They don't have stock of grain. Even a single grain. Then the old man said to his son, just take the plow and cultivate on the way.
Yeah.
Before not like concrete roads,
Yeah.
muddy roads.
Yeah.
And whenever they used to bring the grains from the field, grain is falling down.
Yeah.
Then you just go and cultivate on the way. Just cultivate the land.
Yeah.
Then the son went and cultivate. So that's just like the main road.
Yeah.
He tried to cultivate. Yeah. Then when, how can you say? The sprout came.
Yes, sprout, yeah.
And grain came. So everyone runs towards king and inform. Here is the seed. You see grain is here. Here is the grain field. This person is created a grain field. Then king came.
Yeah.
King want to know. I inquired from everyone, there is no seed. But how this person
Have a seed.
have a seed? Then king came and he inquired to this boy.
Yeah.
Where you can find seed? He said, seed is my old father. My old father actually gave me this idea. Then king admit, I committed a big mistake by killing all old men, old men.
Yeah.
Actually, they are our properties. They are gold. Old is gold. Gurudev used to say, always you have to follow Mahajanas.
Yeah.
Don't think I am very intelligent. Always you have to follow seniors. That is good.
Yeah.
Youngs can do so many things, so many amazing things. But when a problem will come, because they never experience the problems, how to solve the problems. That time, senior is required, old man is required.
Yeah.
Like this, one old man saved the whole dynasty. So actually, old age is good, but Cyavana Muni wants to give something, some enjoyment, some happiness to Sukanyā, because Sukanyā dedicated her life.
Yeah.
King's daughter. I am such a temperament person,
Yeah.
but still she adjusts. Now I have to give something. Therefore, he requests to Ashwini Kumar, and Ashwini Kumar and Cyavana, they entered to the lake.
Yeah.
The Siddhas, they created lake.
Yeah.
Ashwini Kumar said, "Come here, take bath." Immediately become young.
Yeah.
Tannirikhya vararoha sarupan suryavachasah 16. Ajanati pating sadhvi asyunam saranam jajo. The chaste and very beautiful Sukanyā could not distinguish her husband from these two Ashwini Kumars. For they were equally beautiful, not understanding who her real husband was. She took shelter of the Ashwini Kumars. Now looks like three Ashwini Kumar. Cyavana Muni just looks like Ashwini Kumar.
Yeah.
The purport, Prabhupada said, so nice purport. Prabhupada said, Sukanyā could have selected any one of them as her husband, for one could not distinguish among them.
Yeah.
But because she was chaste, she took shelter of Ashwini Kumar, so that they could inform her who her actual husband was.
Yeah.
And Prabhupada says, so nice, end of the purport. A chaste woman will never accept any man other than her husband, even if there be someone equal as handsome and qualified. Yes. Then after Ashwini Kumar left, now Cyavana Muni young. Then Sarjati came. Father came.
Yeah.
Sukanyā's father. Why he came? Because he want to perform some fire sacrifice.
Yeah.
He want to invite Cyavana.
Yeah.
But when king find out, Sukanyā is with a young
Man.
young man. He became astonished. What? My daughter has done. I handed over to Cyavana. She was practically like a grandfather.
Yeah.
Grandfather of Sukanyā.
Yeah.
But how maybe Sukanyā is not satisfied with Cyavana.
And then find someone.
May find someone. Maybe she kick out Cyavana from this ashram. Yeah. And immediately king. When Sukanyā pay obeisance to father, immediately king chastised. 20. Chikirsitam te kimidam patistoya pralobhita loka namaskruto muni yatsvam jaragrastam asatya samat vihaya jaram bhajase mumadhvagam. Oh unchaste girl. Yeah. Oh unchaste girl. What is that you have to desire to do? You have just cheated the most respectable husband who is honored by everyone. For I see that because he was old, diseased, and therefore unattractive
To you.
you have left his company to accept as your husband this young man who appeared to be beggar from the street. He is a young man. He looks so beautiful. He looks like a beggar. But Cyavana Muni was old. But for Chastity, looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Because due to chastity.
Yeah.
How you give up Cyavana Muni and married to a street beggar.
Yeah.
But he is Cyavana Muni.
Yeah.
And Cyavana Muni is hearing.
Yeah.
And hearing from his father.
Yeah.
Such a glorious father.
Yeah.
How he's training to
Yeah.
his own daughter.
Their daughter.
In purport, Prabhupada so nicely Prabhupada said, according to Vedic culture, even if a young woman is given to an old husband, she must respectably serve him.
Yeah.
It is not that because she dislikes her husband, she may give him up and accept another.
Yeah.
This is against Vedic culture. So according to Vedic culture, a woman must accept the husband given to her by her parents and remain chaste and faithful to him. Therefore, King Chastity was surprised to see a young man by the side of Sukanyā. Yeah. And this mentality is not helpful for girl. Also, it degrades the family for I am going to say descendants. Yeah. Next verse said.
Yeah.
Kathang matiste bhagatanyatha satam kulam prasute kuladusanam tiram vibharsi jaram jadapatra pakulam pituscha bhartuscha nayastadhastamaham. O my daughter, who was born in a respectable family, how have you degraded your consciousness in this way? And how it is that you have shamelessly maintaining a farmer? You will thus degrade the dynasty of both of your father and of your husband to hellish life.
Yeah. Dengan cara
Very
seperti
harmful for
ini.
both dynasties. This is hell, straightly. Both dynasty members will go to hell.
Yeah.
How can you preach all these things nowadays? Very difficult. Fact is that either you choose or your father handed over.
Yeah.
This is your karma. According to your karma, you find out wife, and wife also find out husband.
Yeah.
Don't blame each other. This is your karma. Don't think she is bad, you are good, or you are good, she is bad. According to your karma, Krishna arranged marriage. Father is very serious, but the daughter try to smile.
Yeah.
You don't know, he's Bhrugunandan. He's son of Bhrugu, my husband.
Yeah.
Cyavana.
Yeah.
Then by hearing these things, immediately Chastity impressed Sukanyā.
Yeah.
You are so chastened.
Yeah. Dengan
So
sudah
pleased.
melihat
Then Chastity arranged a big fire sacrifice. Then Somarasa came out. Then Cyavana Muni handed over to Ashwini Kumar because he promised, I will feed you. I will hand over you
Somarasa.
Somarasa. In exchange, you give me youth.
Yes.
Now Sarjati arrange a big fight sacrifice. Because you promise I will help you to perform this sacrifice. Yes. This is a small story but very important for this society. How to deal with your husband or how to deal with your wife, how should become chastity. Okay, if you have some question, then we'll take question answer section. Yeah.
I think we must not take out the old man, but be respectful with in our society, in temple, so many senior devotees,
So many old men.
old men also. What should be like our like as leader that treat them, and who's must who's we consultation about the management, everything.
This is two sides. Actually, when we become old, when we have to judge to youngs. From old side, first I am saying about old side. From like we are seniors, we have to judge the youngs. If youngs are ready to follow us, then we may guide, we may give instruction. Otherwise, we should engage in our own bhajan.
Yeah.
One day we have to become old.
Yeah.
We have to give up all these managements, everything.
Yeah.
If they are handling, let them handle. If they are following us, we have to guide them.
Yeah.
That is good environment. And this is for senior, one trick is there. Like
But
I try to learn and I am also following same thing.
Yeah.
Because dealing with young's idea, young generation idea, even your son daughter's idea is different from you.
Yeah.
They are not ready to follow. Let handed over everything to them. They should learn. But when they will suffer, then they will realize, oh, how my father was mentoring this family, how seniors are maintaining this temple, like that. Actually, once we become senior, voluntarily we should give up. Okay, you just take charge.
Yeah.
Because anyhow they are our futures. Only we have to see one thing: they should not disrespect sadhu guru.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
they will spoil their spiritual life. Yeah, nowadays we are practical not. We are as if as young, but still we are feeling ourselves old.
Yeah.
To see all these conditions, how youngs are acting, how their mood. We are saying, okay, you just push this moment. We'll be in back.
Yeah.
Because they are not ready. Society is going in one way. You have to show something. Everything is in modern. And anyhow, we cannot cooperate with the young. There will be always generation gap. Better, they should handle. We should support them. But one thing, always we have to warn them: don't commit offense. If you commit offense, big problem will come.
Yeah.
I saw practically in India, the growth you see in every temple, actually youths are doing. All the temples are growing.
Yeah.
Behind youth energy is there. But
Yeah.
one thing I judge, I'm preaching always fearlessly, but they cannot long last in the mission. Why? Because when they are performing all these activities, they are forgetting Sadhu Guru and sometimes committing offense. Therefore, they are pushing movement very fastly.
Yeah.
But after, they will give up.
Yeah.
And not only give up, sometimes they will not give up, they will create problems in media, like in India now, many problems. All problems coming from youth,
Yeah.
young, and not from seniors. Seniors, they will only, they will speak something, they will remain silent. They'll never go to media line.
Yeah.
In India, every youth, if something happen, immediately they will say something in
the
YouTube.
media.
GVC is doing these things. In our life, we never saw these things. Therefore, youth, one positive thing, one negative thing. Youth can push this moment, but we cannot believe how many days they can stay in this moment.
Yeah.
And if something happened to their life, they can set up fire.
Yeah.
Therefore, senior, it is good for junior. You just push the moment, but always consult. Prabhuji, if
Yeah.
you do these things, then what will happen? Always try to consult with them because they have experience. Actually, you have energy. All the youths have energy. You can push these things, but always try to take advice from
Yeah,
seniors.
advice.
That is good.
Yeah.
And we don't have time. This is our retired life. We have to do only bhajan. Focus on Krishna, 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 Guru and Krishna. Never, within 30 years, I never saw ISKCON's management issue, ISKCON management, what is going on in ISKCON, never came out to public.
Yeah.
But when the youth join,
Yeah.
they push movement very nicely,
Yeah.
they spread, but they destroy.
They
Destroy.
destroy.
For me, they destroy.
Yeah.
Prabhupada's image in society. Everything is gone. They're fighting, there's politics, they're money makers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that part we have to become very cautious.
Yeah.
You just adjust with each other. Even you cannot adjust, you may hand it over to your godbrother or to some youths. But don't openly expose all these matters, public matters.
Yeah.
You are hiding your problems, your house problems. You are hiding within your house. You are not exposing,
Yeah.
but you are exposing temple problems
Yeah.
in society. That is the only danger. Anything happen, they will just create one video and post.
Yeah.
This is happening, this GBC is doing, this is doing, this is doing. What is this? What is this? This is the only fear
Negative. Yeah.
for the new generation.
Yeah.
If something they don't like, they want to expose everyone. Every month you can find one conflict video in Hindi. Big challenge in India. Yeah, every month you can find some issue. Before it was not there because youth, they are very passionate. They will do something. If something will happen, oh, I will smash.
Yeah. Karena mereka,
That is very, very bad in spiritual life.
Yeah.
Therefore, if senior are there, you have to do everything, but always communicate with them. Prabhuji, I am doing these things. If they are saying something, discuss very nicely. Why their seniors are opposing, maybe something, what will happen in future. Always you have to discuss positive side, negative side. Always, why they are saying something, maybe something will happen. Let's discuss. So therefore, it is good to consult with seniors. Yeah. Before in our time, people have very respect to ISKCON in India. Because no social media. If someone is not dissatisfied, he might go to another temple, become silent. Now, anything happen, a small new devotee, he can post something in name of ISKCON.
Yeah. Bahkan orang
This is youth energy.
Yeah. Tapi
Yeah, I said
tidak
to one
ada seperti
GBC,
itu.
okay, you are appreciating youths, that is good, but this danger is there. They will create something and they will destroy something. Which one is good? I said to one GBC, you are appreciating, I am also appreciating, but don't be a put blind faith on them.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
many days they will survive in this society? But you only want to see the result, what they are doing. Oh, preaching, expanding, doing everything. But same time inside, they are
Destroying.
spoiling the society.
Yeah.
And destroying the fame of, especially Prabhupada. That is my fear. That is my fear. If you post anything, ISKCON devotee in Tilak and saying I am devotee for 10 years, every month in India, you can find one post.
Yeah.
In our time, never.
Never. Yeah.
Disagreement was there, but this was within the meeting, within our temple. But now everything public. You ask who are staying in India, every time. Management letter even you can find in public. What GBC is sanctioning, what local, secretaries, how they are sending letters, that letter even in public. I am so upset. Instagram message, everything. What General Secretary GBC is communicating with Temple President, this is now in public media. If I don't like you, that does not mean you are my enemy. We have some disagreement with some fact, but you are not my enemy. But this mentality, if I don't like you, means you are my enemy.
Yeah.
This
Mestinya.
mentality is very prominent in youth. So anyhow, youth are a future. Who will run this temple?
Yeah.
They have to run the temple. We have to support them.
Yeah.
We have to guide them. You do everything, but keep the prestige of Srila Prabhupada and Acharyas.
Yeah.
Any suggestion coming from senior, discuss with your committee members.
Yeah.
And another side, senior have one problem. Senior should not think, I am senior, what I am saying you have to follow. Because according to time, place, circumstances,
Yeah.
we have to see the condition. Sometimes we have to become silent. Even something is they're destroying something is lost. We have to silent. There is no other option. Yeah, sometimes you have to tolerate. Yeah, there is a
Boleh aja
saying.
dulu gitu.
Our father used to say, when young youth, son, daughter, they are not under control, they said, okay, close your eye. What they're doing, let them do. That is best policy.
Yeah.
Always you judge, always you see, always comment, then irritation will come. You cannot chant. This is not our time. Two sides, some positive, negative is there. We cannot blame one side.
Yeah. This is a question. Yeah. We as a grihasta, yeah, in Krishna consciousness, sometimes there is some miscommunication or misunderstanding, yeah, between husband and wife. Sometimes even though this is in the spiritual line like that, like he said, like example, how to sub-guru, wife say this should be do in this way, husband said do in this way like that. So then miscommunication is there. So how we can adjust in this way?
Balasya prachanam graham. Chanakya Pandit said, even a small child is saying something, good thing, a small child is saying a good thing, you have to accept. Not husband, not wife. We are not considering husband, wife. Because super soul is in everyone's heart. So he is saying means first try to think why he is saying. But this is indication of ego. If ego is there, if he is saying something good, husband or wife, anyone, I don't want to follow. The impression is there. I will not follow. This impression is already set up mind. I will not follow her. That is not good. Actually, super soul is in everyone's heart. Even Jadurajan find out in prostitute's heart, super soul is there. He learned from prostitute, Pingala, Avadutu.